So this morning I'm just going to respond to some emails while I drink my coffee, which is what I typically do. I like to just kind of settle in for the day. Also, I didn't mention I got this new fiddle fig from Amazon and I love it. So if you guys are looking for a fake one, I really like this one. I mean, obviously I can tell it's fake, but in the camera it looks pretty good. So I'll put a link to it down below if you guys have been on the hunt, because I know they're hard to find. And then I got that basket from Home Goods. It's just like a basket that I used for our blankets. It is 8:30 and I'm just having some almond butter on some bread. This is the same bread that I had last time in my video. I'll link it down below. Both are from Vitacost if you guys want to order them. So just going to eat this to just fill me up a little bit. I'm usually not that hungry in the morning, so I don't really eat that much, but I do need something to fill my stomach. So I just got this in the mail and I actually totally forgot I was getting this. So let me show you what it looks like. Ugh. So it comes like this. I have no idea what's inside because this is my first time getting it. It's called SunBasket. And inside there is this that says Happy Easter. I really hope this is chocolate. It's 2 little chocolate eggs, which I will eat right away. So on the back is the 3 recipes. These are the 3 gluten-free ones that they had. They have a ton of different meals, but I just chose the gluten-free ones. And they looked really good. They look different than anything I would ever cook, just because they're made with just really good ingredients and like different ingredients. Okay, so it's in the ice. It's all cold still. And then here is everything. This is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so I took everything out. This is so awesome. In the bottom, there is these ice packs, and then here's the meat down here. So there's the shrimp and then the sausage. This is seriously the coolest thing ever. So I opened up this one and it has all the ingredients for the one meal. This is, I'm seriously like so impressed. Okay, so there's snap peas, like all these little ingredients. There's coconut milk, sweet potato, what is this? Shaved coconut. This is just gonna be so fun. Look at this. Basil, and then there's this Swiss chard, and then this giant thing of kale. Okay, this is freaking awesome. So it is 12 o'clock and I'm going to make this recipe. So this is a Swiss chard and white bean stew with polenta. I'm so excited to test this out. It looks really, really good and extremely healthy. So I'm starving right now, so I gotta make this fast. Here on the back we have the directions, so I'm going to read this over and get started. So let me show you what I have going on right now, which is a lot. So I have the beans rinsed, and I have the shallots, garlic chopped, tomatoes, cilantro, oregano, and then here is the chard. Over here we have the polenta cooking. I forgot to whisk it in at first, so I had to kind of get all the clumps out, but it's definitely thickening up a lot. So once that's done, I'm going to add in Parmesan cheese and this ricotta. Here is everything all cooking together. It smells amazing. I added in the tomato paste just now, which came in this little tiny jar. And so I have the shallots and the garlic in there mixing with the chard, and it smells so good. So after this kind of settles in a bit, I'm going to add the tomatoes and then I think the other spices or the other herbs as well. I just realized I was supposed to add the stems first, not the leaves, so I just added the stems, but it should still taste good. Here is everything all done. I have the polenta on the bottom and then the veggies and bean mixture on top, and it looks so good and fancy. I also didn't mention that they offered to give you guys $30 off if you guys want to try the SunBasket out. I will have a link down below and info on what states they delivered to, and you can use the code that I have down below for $30 off your first one. So if you guys are interested, that will all be listed for you. It is 4 o'clock and I'm having a snack. I'm having some nuts. These are my favorite. I get these off Vitacost. The Back to Nature one, the cashew almond pistachio mix. I just got the individual size, like the packages from Trader Joe's, but they're not salted, so I feel like I don't even eat them because they don't taste good, but these ones are really good. Okay, so I'm starting to cook one of these meals and we will see how this goes. So I'm doing the sausage one. It's the grilled sausages with red pepper chutney and braised kale. So Andrew says he's going to eat this, so we'll see. We're going to cut up the onion, cilantro, garlic, and pepper, and then move on to the rest. All right, so we have the peppers, garlic, ginger, and a little bit of the green onions. And I'm going to saute this for, I think it's like 2 minutes. This smells so good. This is a lot of chopping, so, but it's kind of nice. I don't know. Do you guys like to cook? I feel like you'd really like this. This is called Urfa Biber. That's probably wrong, but putting a little bit of that in. And then I have like 2 tablespoons of olive oil right now. I also added the chutney spice blend, which smells super good. It kind of smells like tacos. All right, the peppers are almost done. We have sausage going over here. It says just cook it 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Here I have sliced onions, and then this is a turnip. So I just peeled it and cut the top and bottom off of it. And the last thing I have to do for that pepper thing is add in some tomatoes and then a cup of water and just let that simmer. Okay, so the sausage is done, so it's just chilling over there. So I'm putting the turnips on here. It's in the same pan that the sausages were in, and then you're just supposed to let them brown on each side and then flip them, and then I have a few more too. Here's our sauce over here, which looks really good. So I chopped this up. That's gonna go in with the rest of the onions, and then we're basically done. Let me show you what the picture looks like. So they have the sausages kind of sliced with the tomatoes on top, and then this kind of like turnip and kale salad. Okay, look at this meal. So we have our kale and onion, turnips, sausage, and the pepper tomato chutney on top. It looks so fancy, I can't believe it. So just wanted to say that this meal is approved. It's actually really good. I was kind of nervous, but the turnips kind of taste like potatoes. They're really good. And then the sausage mixture is delicious. So I would definitely suggest trying this out. It's just so cool, and just the ingredients are so healthy. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. The last pair of shoes I got are these babies. So when I first saw these, they reminded me of like a perfect pair of flats to wear on a plane if you're traveling. And Andrew and I are going to New York in May. We're going to Boston and then New York. So I'm so excited. So I'm already starting to look